Oh, hey there. Just enjoying some iced tea. It's after 5 p.m. and iced tea should not be drunk after 5 p.m. Except in Indiana. It is authorized in Indiana. Other states, it's inappropriate. It's only a lunchtime or afternoon drink. But Indiana, it's authorized. Kurt Vonnegut said so and wrote so. And I have steadfastly lived by that and can, without any reservations at all, enjoy iced tea with dinner. So for the rest of the 49 states and the rest of the world, too bad. Welcome to Weekly Lit, episode 14 or 15. I think it's episode 15 now. And this is the fresh from the beach, showered, of course, but relatively fresh from the beach. The July 4th weekend, part 3 beach recommendations for this summer, including the ultimate beach reads. So, I don't have to explain what that means. Beach reads, preferably paperbacks, maybe a little lighter than normal fare, some action, things that move along, things that'll hold your interest, without requiring maybe 100% concentration, given that you're out in the sun, with all the distractions going on that happen at the beach. And so I will start once again by referring to Sarah Gran. I think about every third or fourth episode I have to tout her books, but she's really an excellent writer, particularly the Claire DeWitt series. So great beach read. They're available in paperback. Those 3 books. Anything by Robert Ludlum up to when I think he started to decline and or using ghostwriters, and then they eventually acknowledged ghostwriters. But Robert Ludlum, great summer reads, great for the beach. There's a book, The Quincunx, and I forget the author's name off the top of my head. I wish I could recall it, but The Quincunx was a great summer read, maybe about 10 years ago, for multiple days at the beach, back to back to back type thing, if you have a vacation, because of it's Dickensian in nature, and you can really get lost in that book. So if I think of it, I'll put it in the comments. If you've read it or you remember the author's name with The Quincunx, throw that in there. But I will now reveal the ultimate summer beach read, in my opinion, is a series by Andrea Camilleri, an Italian author that who has had his mystery novels translated for a number of years. It's the series involving Inspector Montalbano, who is a Sicilian detective, and there's a great cast of characters. I usually get 1 or 2 a year, and normally end up picking them up at the Indigo bookstore on Kiowa Island, because just as a vacation read, kind of a tradition, and you can knock the book out in a day or 2 of beach reading. But anyway, Inspector Montalbano is sort of the main character with, I shouldn't say sort of, he's definitely the protagonist, with some side characters, long-standing investigators that help him out, and sort of a half-witted administrator who's there. He deals with his chief that he reports to. He's got a sort of on-again, off-again girlfriend who is or isn't in the picture to varying degrees over the course of the series, and favorite restaurant that he goes to. So it's just, they're certainly formulaic, but it's a wonderful formula. And part of the thing that I enjoy, I've been to Italy a few times, but not to Sicily, but they really describe the meals that he enjoys, and particularly at his, like I said, his favorite restaurant, or that his housekeeper leaves for him. His housekeeper and his girlfriend don't get along, so there's some funny conflicts there. But anyway, just a wonderful beach read. in the series, and there's probably about 20 novels. This is a collection. The Death at Sea is a collection of short stories. I haven't read it yet. I got it for this summer, and looks like that's a collection of short stories that are sort of prequels to the written later, but prequels to the series. You can jump in anywhere. It doesn't matter. I mean, if you really want to be a stickler, go online and figure out the order, and that's fine. But it would not be. You can't go wrong just by jumping in at any point and enjoying those. And so that is you would probably find them in the mystery section or the foreign section of a bookstore, and pick a few of them up. They're quite enjoyable. So that's my summer recommendation. Until next time, read harder.